Welcome to all you lords and ladies of fate. In this stream, we play various tabletop role-playing games as you, the audience, earn fate chips that can be used to reward or punish your favorite players or their characters. You earn fate chips by watching, following, hosting, or submitting NPCs. And then you can use those fate chips to then heal, adjust skill checks, force your favorite players to say silly lines, and reward or punish them by affecting their experience points. This stream is completely free to all viewers, but if you feel inclined to tip, we have decided that all the profit will be donated to the Endometriosis Foundation of America. Tonight we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. If you're unfamiliar with Rifts, it is a futuristic version of Earth where war and natural disasters devastated the Earth's population. Then magic ley lines that crisscross the Earth rip open rifts to other dimensions in time and space, allowing all manner of creature and beings to repopulate the planet. Tonight we are playing with Adam, who's playing Billy Wildstar, the Human Ranger. Followed by Armand, playing Dwyer, the Human Leyline Walker. And then we have Ryan playing Hype Wildcard Patterson, Larmac Bounty Hunter. And Chris playing Rungus, the Blue Sea Water Warlock. And I'm Nat, the GM for this event. I want to take a second before we get started, and I'm just going to drop a command in here. Something I created here to do a little promotion. So we've got links there to Lydia Etham, who does the artwork that you see above the characters. And there's the guy who does some 3D printing for us, Toy Hunters Collecting. Their Instagram is linked there. And of course, Chris has this stream on Saturday nights, Bruce Gaskins, here on Twitch. So there's also a link to that.
He plays a mean harmonica.
He loves them when we promote him.
I do not ask for these shameless plugs. I do not ask for these.
Then why do you keep writing the checks?
Sure. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to keep the thing going.
1 cent every time we say the word
week's-
Bruce Gaskin.
This week's bounced.
Let's follow up.
All right, I'll take it offline.
We'll follow up. Offline, yeah.
Have your people call my people.
Yeah, we'll call them.
All right.
Armand, you look like a waiter at a restaurant I would never eat at.
Please come in, try the veal.
our new veal tartare.
Come on, you look like my uncle who can't get within 50 feet of a school.
I made that joke already.
Why'd you go there?
It's called Megan's Law.
The other thing I want to bring attention to is that we did start up a Discord for our gaming group here. So you have the ability to come chat with us throughout the week, or see news and updates on some future games that we're going to be adding to the stream. So exciting stuff there. If you have any things to suggest or anything like that, you can pop in there and drop a line, or just say hi, or however you want to do it. But there's that in there.
Middle school science teacher look.
Yeah, everyone, eyes up front. Eyes up front. I see you, Billy. I see you.
All right. So we left off last episode. You guys were on the run from the local authorities. You ran to the woods using some cover provided by Rungus here, and quickly used the or called upon the ferry that you previously helped a few weeks ago, which was probably only a day, or like half a day in game time, in which he then negotiated a deal to give you guys alternate identities to get you back in town. Doing so, Hype was not interested in going back into town and decided that he was going to take his own path. Got bored and ended up going and doing the same thing anyway, just without you guys. Ended up having more luck and getting some intel that was more useful. And the other group went in, found that the street gangs were probably the culprit for this, but not knowing which one, they went straight to the green skins and basically went in the bar, and Dwyer jumped up on the bar and challenged them. So that's where we'll pick up. Dwyer is on the bar, challenging a room full of gang members.
I'm sorry. The rest of the people we play with are children right now. I can't.
Can't what?
Shit,
So we-
you. This is all for just us. This is not for chat at all. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. So wait, I'm in this too, right? I'm wrapped up in this.
You are.
Who goes first? Situation. Do we have to roll for
At this
initiative?
point, there's no combat yet. You've just pissed them off.
I just stood up. I stood on top of the bar and I screamed, "Hey, you green pieces of shit!
For
Where's my
for
friend?"
perspective reasons, this is where Dwyer is. This pointer provided by Hype Wildcard Patterson, by the way.
You're welcome.
This is where Billy is. Jeffrey down here. And Arungus right here.
All right.
Oh God, I think I gotta be careful what I wish for.
So, because of the tremendous surprise, I will allow you guys to do one kind of surprise action to start this off.
I want to. Can we speak first, like quickly?
Yes.
So can I say something like to Dwyer? Can I say, "This is a bad idea. We need to get out of here," and then you know, and like act like I'm going to do some magic, you know, look for him to agree so we can get out of here. I'll drop create fog, you know.
I think I'm thinking of seeing that in my head. The back of my head, I'm like, I see the wheels turning.
There's a lot of people in this bar.
He's thinking fog.
Yeah, that's all that. I said that as well. This is all happening in the moment.
I guess
Too late. I'm going to do it. Doesn't matter. Rungus said something like, "It doesn't matter. It's the right call," or something like that. That's what he
all
was
right.
saying. I have to
And
roll, right? Or no, or I think it's hang on, saving throw none. But that doesn't.
It's an area
in
effect.
the
I don't think it
smoke
causes
confusion,
Okay.
in the smoke confusion, can I try to grab a drink?
any. Sure. You're literally on the bar, so
Right. I just want to reach like under the bar and grab a bottle.
yeah.
Grab one.
Yeah, go for it.
And then
All right.
I want to do that. I want to drop the fog and then try to make a beeline for the exit.
I want to see the fog, grab the bottle, and chase after it.
Wait, I want to grab his
The
arm,
exit
because
is right
I
here,
have,
by the way.
Really high land navigation in fog.
Is there anyone in the bar that would resemble someone of like great importance in the gang?
No, I'm not.
I keep forgetting Billy's there. I forgot.
I even
okay,
said
wait,
Billy's there.
I have to get Billy out of there too. I'm sure you did.
Totally forgettable. Let's see.
Well, he would hear all this too, right? We were all together, right? We were all grouped, so
Yeah.
it's fine. It was to the
Do
group.
do a military etiquette. That's gonna be the closest thing you're gonna have to being able to tell any kind of authoritative type thing.
I'm gonna need you to respect my authority.
44.
There we go. That's better.
Nat, heads up, roll 20 is not showing up in stream.
Oh, that silly website. What is going on here? There we go.
Hey, well, you know what? That's fine for the audience because they get fate chips for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Technical difficulties. Meh, meh. All right.
You know what? I'm feeling generous today.
Oh,
There you
my
go.
God.
That's enough to actually do something.
Boom.
All right.
Anticipated.
All right. So what were we doing? Military etiquette, right?
I want to. Yeah.
All right, and then you got 44. What was your skill on that? You got that should be a pass, I think.
57.
So with your knowledge of kind of local street gangs and kind of your familiarity with this place specifically, Burktown specifically, you're kind of able to piece together that there's not really any head people here. This just looks like the typical gang member hangout spot.
It's the gang member chill spot.
Are we? Are we making a run for it?
I mean, I've got my. I think Rungus is literally ripping me from the bar with a bottle of whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the diameter on
On the
that
way-
fog, by the way?
Oh, it should be huge. Hang on. Hang on.
That's what they all
Fill the
say.
entire. Yeah.
Yeah. We made to cover a 100-foot radius.
100 foot. Okay.
It's so
That is-
thick that a person cannot see clearly beyond 6 feet. Between 7 and 20 feet, people and animals appear featureless. Shadowy figures and trees, wagons, buildings, and other structures are blurry, gray shapes. Anything beyond 20 feet is totally obscured by the fog.
So the entire bar is full of smoke.
Yep. It's not smoke. It's
fog.
fog. It's
Sorry,
water.
fog.
Different. Smoke would be really bad.
What was the range that was close where it was you could see things, shadowy stuff?
Sorry. 7 to 20 is shadowy. Anything less than that, so thick they cannot see clearly beyond 6 feet. So real clear within 6 feet. Beyond 6 feet, it gets
All right.
up to 20
So
feet. So pretty much the
these-
whole bar. In the bar, everyone will be featureless, shadowy
yeah,
figures.
these two guys you'll kind of be able to see pretty good. The bartender and then this lady over here will all be fairly visible-ish. But like I said, you got that free action. So Rungus cast his spell. Dwyer grabbed a bottle and what are you doing after that?
Going with Rungus. He made a convincing argument. I'm not gonna let you see what's going on in here. So either leave or die.
Right.
You didn't give me much of a choice.
All right, so you're bolting for the
We're
door.
getting out of here.
Yes. And on the way out, I want to grab the closest guy by the door and shove my grenades down his pants and pull the pin.
Oh no!
So there's nobody in between you and the door. There is a ogre that stands outside the door, which I did not put on the board.
That would be perfect.
Oh,
Slow ogre would be perfect.
Okay.
I remember him.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pull him out, but
He told us not to make any trouble.
Oh my god.
I got an ogre in here somewhere.
Sorry.
We can ogre this.
Oh, this ogre is dead, right? Like, unless what can he do? Can he make a save and do something with the grenade? I wonder.
I mean, he can take damage, but that's
I'm hoping to catch them as they run out the door.
all right.
Yeah, that's smart.
We got our ogre. All right, so you run out the door, drop a grenade, and which direction are you going? Because
Never
that's
thought
It-
there we go. That's going to be south, back towards the main part of the city. The opposite of that would be towards the docks. And then if you were to go that way, you'd be heading towards the Mystic Quarters.
Hey, we should go to the Mystic Quarter. We have business there.
Yeah, but we gotta find our friend. We don't know how long she's gonna be in what kind of shape when we get to her.
That's true.
So let's hit the docks.
Um,
But should we circle around, make sure we lose them all, or head straight to the docks? Is the Mystic Quarter on the way to the docks?
No. Kind of different directions, really.
Well, it sounds like yeah, you're right. We should go to the docks. Absolutely.
Ulterior motive, I sense.
Keep in mind, you have
Well,
no
I guess
leads
not.
actually
Maybe.
whatsoever either.
But the bartender did say by the docks is where
Yeah,
they.
the other group. Yeah, he said that this group tends to be either over here or down by the docks, right?
Yeah, that's what I remember him saying.
He wouldn't say that this group specifically hangs out at the docks. He was saying that somebody who might do something like kidnap somebody might use the docks as a place
I see.
to hold up because it's less traffic, it's less police enforcement over there. It's more big business than anything else.
Got it. Hmm.
Does Rungus have any like magic communication spells or anything?
What do you mean?
Like mind, like telepathy?
Oh no, nothing like that. No. I think Dwyer does though. He can control people with his magic, can he?
I can dominate somebody.
That's not what I was thinking. But that's
What are you
hot
thinking? There's...
That is odd.
to see if he could communicate with Katerina and ask where she is.
Oh no, that would be cool. I do have like
Or hype.
intimidate and trust
And-
boosts actually.
Yeah, or
Perhaps I
hype
could
to see
use.
where he's at.
I mean, in this situation, we had to get out of there so we wouldn't die. I feel like that fighting all
Yeah.
those guys in that bar.
Who got us into that situation? That person's a jerk.
Well, you two have got to be ahead of
Carl.
me, so I'm just going to follow you guys after I drop the grenades down the ogre's pants.
All right.
All right, we're gonna
Say-
keep running.
And say, peace out, Shrek.
So Dwyer.
I like South feels me.
Let's see here. Dwyer, I want you.
Does Billy have lore pre-riffs? How would he know Shrek?
He might have seen the movie.
It was one of those drunken conversations I was telling him about.
Him in the Titanic movie.
Yeah. Started talking about Titanic and then we got on the topic of Shrek. I don't know why. Just happens when you're drinking at the bar.
Shrek was real. Titanic, not so much.
I don't remember what drinking at the bar is like.
Dwyer, roll me a climb check.
That's gonna be 100, right?
I think your skill percentage should be 67.
I'm gonna use one of my skill bonuses.
All right.
I got a 78.
I got skill bonus a little while ago from Good Devil. Did anyone else catch that but me?
Oh, was that
Good
tonight?
Devil.
I didn't miss it.
And I also got a Dr. Iskill item.
Oh, did you?
I've,
Okay.
I've been trying to. Yeah, I was in no rush to let you know.
No, but I didn't get anything yet. Why didn't I get anything?
We'll see.
I know.
Soon. Okay.
This is like asking a genie for something and getting the
Oh, there you
exact
go.
opposite of what you wanted.
Oh,
You
I
got
got
XP.
XP. Oh, thanks. Good
Yeah,
Devil.
while we're doing that, let me look up Dr. Iskills.
What did we decide XP bonuses were?
50.
500?
Just 50.
Worth a shot.
Alright.
Oh, Driscoll's on cooldown.
Wait, which direction did we end up going?
It's a good question. He
following you
stopped to
too,
drop
'cause
the
you
grenade,
ran
so
out
he's waiting
for
for you.
I feel like we should go south. It looks like it just feels safe. I have no idea. I mean, at this point, we just got to get away from this area.
Alright, so, who got the Dr. Iskill item?
I did.
Wire.
Alright. So, you reach down to the bar, you grab a bottle of something. You successfully jump down off the bar, exit the bar, and then which way are you running towards?
I'm looking for the biggest, bluest monstrosity in front of me. Or he's not even in
No,
front
he's
of me.
not in front of you yet.
He's behind me.
Because he cast the
You're
spell,
looking for the bluest boy.
so he'll be last.
So he was rushing towards me. I'm just gonna follow Billy. He's big enough I can see him. I would hope.
Billy's dropping the grenade, so you see him.
Oh, he's still dropping
Yeah.
a grenade.
Plan out
Uh,
before-
I'm gonna run south. I have no idea where I am or what's going on. I'm panicking.
We could tell by the mustache.
Jeffrey will follow you.
Nah, this is
As you look down,
order to midlife crisis.
as you look down at the bottle, and the top of it, there is a pocket knife that has a corkscrew that's going into the top of the bottle. So it was like a bottle that was in the halfway getting opened when you grabbed it and took off.
Oh, sweet. This thing's. I'm gonna. I don't know what to do with this. I want to pull it out of the bottle
Mhm.
and kind of look at it. Do I? I guess we're in the heat of the moment here. I'm not gonna stop to examine this. I'm just gonna shove it in my pocket.
All right.
We'll concern ourselves with that later.
Fantastic. All right. Rungus.
Rungus.
Yes.
All right. So
You got some movement.
we're still pretty close here, and this guy's about to explode. I think we should keep running away. I mean, where we guys? Maybe while we're running, I say, "Where should we go?" to the guys. This is not
You
good.
see Dwyer banking south.
All right, wait. I'm behind
Yes.
all of them. Am I right by the
Yep.
ogre? Oh my god! I just need to sprint. Can I like sprint like our mounts did in that race?
Yeah.
Couple streams
Yep.
back. I want to do that.
All right. So you're gonna follow Dwyer then?
Got to roll for that, right? Yeah. Do I have to roll for the
Nope.
sprint?
Nope. That's only if you're riding a mount.
I see.
All right.
I see. The mount.
Billy, go ahead and roll me a strike check for your grenade.
That's a D20,
Yeah,
right?
and since you're going to be trying to drop it in his pants, then we'll do it like a melee roll. So you're going to need 5 or higher.
Oh.
All right, so he is aware of what you're trying to
Yeah.
do, and he's going to attempt to dodge. Or parry, rather, not dodge. But
Either way, I'm dropping
well,
it.
that's okay because you grab the belt on his pants and pull it aside. He sees what you're doing. He tries to shift, and you almost lose grip of the grenade, and you think that you missed, and you start bolting down the street with the other guys. But you actually still manage to get it right in his pants. So go ahead and roll me the damage for that.
And that's damage directly to the bits, right?
That's a 4 dice 6.
Yep. Is that mega damage?
No.
Oh, you're only gonna do
Yeah.
structural damage to his nuggets.
And I'm
Why
hoping
is
to
it?
I'm
why
hoping to
is the
catch someone
nuggets?
behind him or slow him down at least.
What's that?
I said the goal is to like slow the rest of them down from chasing us,
Sure.
not so much just to kill Shrek.
I believe ogres traditionally have very heavily armored grundle carriages.
Looks like Rungus gets another skill bonus too.
Oh, what?
Look at you go.
Yeah,
I don't see it. Wait.
I see it.
Oh, I see it. The devil again? Yes. Give me all your fate chips. I mean, skill bonuses. I mean, thanks, dude.
He decided to Rungus the hero of this episode tonight.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
That's good. So I'm up to 3. I count
Yep.
3.
All right. So you said, Billy, that was SDC damage or mega damage?
And mega damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, you drop the grenade in his pants. Um, since you're able to actually do that and get kind of basically inside of his armor, ogres are not mega damaged creatures, so it basically just blows his lower half off, and the top half just kind of slunks down into the ground. All right.
I could fix him, but I'm fine.
Let's see here. Let's go back to this map. All right, so
That's my XP gains.
from here, you guys are at 164. So you're on Cyber Street here,
ASL.
and you're headed south towards the spokes.
Cyber Street is the least original name for a street in the future.
It's right next to Flying Car Way.
Like in the Rifts world, it's like the new Main Street. It's just the Cyber Boulevard.
Why is this not updating?
It's 3 lights past Laser Drive.
Ah, Laser Drive. Look out on Laser Drive. You know what's there.
I know a good massage parlor on Laser
2 blocks
Drive.
away from Electric Avenue.
Of course.
Let's keep it old school.
All right. So where do you want to go from here? Cyber Street's a big street, so if you stay on it and they run out that building, you know they're going to see you. So.
Huh. So.
Yeah, D20 just poofed off the screen. I think it was when you changed maps.
Yeah, that could happen. It doesn't like it when I minimize that browser.
Groups. Gotta get your scene groups in order.
All right, so the docks are what to our left?
The docks are to the north.
The opposite direction we're going now?
Dwyer kind of panicked when he ran out of the building.
I didn't know where we were going, where we were supposed to be going, where we were.
I feel like this is appropriate, actually.
That's 100% appropriate.
We have no idea what we're doing. We tried to save you, but we're too stupid and we can't figure it out. I think we can figure this out. We can do this, guys. Runga says that last part out loud.
We can do this. I do it terrible.
You can do
I
it.
think everyone does terrible.
I mean, look at that mustache. If you're not doing terrible impressions, you're not living up to your potential.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for. I guess since we've run away, are they following us? Is anyone following us out from that bar?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Poor Ogre's still picking up his nuggets.
This little love note.
He's not going to be picking anything up for a while.
He is an all-star.
I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out that knife wine key combination thing and kind of look at it.
It's a pocket knife. Looks like that it's it's been used in a fashion like it's kind of the blade itself looks like it's been used for more like whittling than anything. And then the only other feature is that it has that corkscrew on it.
Corkscrew. It doesn't have any like engravings or any kind of like markings to kind of like set it apart from something of that nature. Not
nope.
Really. Nope. No. I'm going to use it to finish opening the bottle and hand it over to Billy and go, "Man, that was crazy. You need something to take the edge off?"
You're drinking it and I'll drink it.
All right.
That was crazy.
Sorry about that. I felt like we could maybe figure out something from them if we antagonized them. Didn't seem to work.
stout tasted like ass anyway. I was gonna drop a grenade anyway, just for the fun of it. So it's all good.
Rungus is just gonna stand there, sort of gaping jawed. That's it. Not saying anything out
Um,
loud.
Hey,
Billy gets a skill bonus from Good Devil.
Nice, thank you.
hey, Blue Boy, you want a swig of this? I grabbed it from the bar before we left.
What is?
I don't know.
Not now. Thanks. Rungus recovering from Tic Tacs.
Man, that was like a day ago.
Tic Tacs.
As you look down at the bottle in your hands, in between passing around the bottle, you've seen that for whatever reason, your hand motions have naturally caused you to start to whittle the cork that you pulled out into the tiny spoon.
Tiny spoon?
Yep. Totally subconscious, but
Guys, I made this, and I hold up the spoon. Like, I made this.
Wait,
I
wait.
upon
I've
holding
never
that
really.
up, you start to hear people exit from the bar behind you guys.
Oh, shit, guys, we gotta talk about my spoon later. We gotta get out of here.
Uh-oh, yeah, seriously. Before anyone sees us.
Can I quickly look around to see if there's any place we can dart down quickly to avoid being seen?
Absolutely. You can dart down to like the side street there by 167. If you want to head towards the spokes in the Mystic Quarter, or you can head towards the outskirts by ducking in between 163 and 162. And I gotta tell you what those businesses are. Not that it should ultimately matter too much, but
If I were a woman who was lost, where would I go? To the part of town that says skirts. Yes. Must be the ladies section.
actually that's not the part of town. That's outside the town, but close. All right, so the 163 and 162 is the buyer's market pawn shop and the weight pile, which is like basically a gym. 164, or sorry, no, 167.
That should be their slogan. Like the weight pile. It's basically a gym.
167 is the Flesh Peddlers,
Code.
which is a sleazy men's club.
Pass.
It's currently closed anyway.
Good.
But those are the that's the intersection that you're at right there. So
Somebody's not comfortable with the female form.
I'm not gonna make a sound. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna stow the bottle and my little tiny cork spoon, and I'm gonna dart down that alley by the Flesh Peddlers, the 167, 166 alleyway.
okay, all right. So
And I
you're
hope
heading.
that the guys notice that I just dart for there. Hopefully they
Yeah,
follow
yeah. Everybody
quietly.
easily sees that. Do you guys follow, or what are you guys gonna do?
Let's stick with him.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So the three guys that came out did not notice you. They were preoccupied by their exploded ogre friend.
Fair enough.
Um. All right. So you've basically got, well, semi-free range as far as where you want to go from here. You probably
Well,
don't want to go back in the direction that you just were.
find a place to regroup.
Yeah, I feel like now that we've slipped away, we can kind of take a second to think about what we want to do. Well, I mean, We've got hype still at the cargo knot. We could try to head back there.
Yeah, maybe we
Um,
should have brought hype.
Well, see if we can track him down.
Yeah, maybe that's our. Because isn't he really good at tracking things? And
Yeah, but that's not going to do us any good if he's not with us.
yeah,
is the Mages Guild between here and the cargo knot by any chance?
Yes, if you go a complete wrong way.
Okay, no, never mind then.
No, you have to do like
That's different.
it's almost parallel to where you are right now in conjunction
Got it.
with that. So where you see where the spokes, like how it has that outline of the spokes there.
Mm-hmm.
So the Mystic Quarter is the right of that, so you'd have to go straight across. And then to get to the cargo knot, you'd have to go that direction and then also down.
Where am I?
You're
Well,
over
as
at the
far as
Mystic
we
Quarter
know,
waiting for him.
for all we know, you're at the cargo knot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I am at the Mystic Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
That's you see where I'm going with this. So
Not good.
I'm gonna suggest Dwyer's gonna go. All right. Well, I mean, at least we have an idea of who might have taken Katerina. It's got to be one of these gangs. So why don't we go find hype? We'll go to the cargo knot. We'll wake him up. He's probably wearing his lingerie and trying to find some drugs. Would be my guess.
Hype? Yeah, maybe. All right.
Rungus and Billy roll me perception checks.
Perception.
And then,
D20.
yep. And just as a reminder to you guys, you know that your secret identities to get in town are gone now,
All right. Yes.
and the cargo knot
Okay.
is going to be technically outside of town.
So once we go, we're there.
We gotta go. If we go, right?
All right. So at this point, I will say to the other guys, be like, "Okay, if there's anything that we want to do here and now, we should do it. Because once we go to the cargo knot, we're gonna have a hard time getting back in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe swim to the docks would be my suggestion.
Billy, did you get your XP for Good Devil?
No, I did not.
All right,
I
you got
got
an
a
XP
skill
redemption.
Nice, thank you.
We've got to get out of this place. This place on the water. It's on the docks. We could get on a boat and leave. We should get on
Rungus,
a boat and leave.
you notice from a street over, between two buildings, you can't really see too well, but it looks like there's this shadowy figure looking at you again from around the corner. And then when you look over that direction, it disappears again. This will be the second time you've seen this.
Guys, I keep seeing a thing that seems to be a person, a humanoid creature, and then it's gone. Second time in one day, and that is odd.
It's in the direction of the Mystic Quarter, in which you guys are going to be moving, or just talking about moving to.
All right, can I try to track him down? I'm assuming it's humanoid, so I could use my tracking people skill.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
All right. What is your percentage?
53%.
53. So unless you use one of your unless you use your skill bonus, you're not going to pass.
All right,
So I'll leave
use
that up
it.
to you. Okay. So you get over to where Rungus pointed out the figure, and you start searching around or whatever. But you don't see any fresh tracks in that particular alleyway.
What do you see, Billy?
I ain't found shit.
All right. So either Rungus, you're crazy, which is believable.
It is believable.
Okay. now less believable. Or something's going on here. You said you saw this guy watching us when we first got into the city again.
Yes, when we first arrived here in the city, I saw him.
Was this when we still had our disguises?
Yes. We did have our disguises.
So someone was watching us in our disguises, and now is also watching us outside of our disguise. So they knew it was us to begin with.
And clever of you, Dwyer. This is why I'm watching you.
I take a couple steps back and I go, okay, just.
I'm nodding approvingly the whole time, like this.
Okay, I guess we'll just keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really nothing else we can do. Which direction did you see him go off into, or did you not see him go off into a direction? Was he just...
He ducked behind the building there.
And that's going to be between buildings 181 and 180.
If we followed that pathway, would that eventually take us to the Mystic Quarter?
Yeah, you'd go through that alleyway and then basically follow the wall of the spokes over to the right side, and that would take you over to the Mystic Quarter. Actually, it'd probably be quicker to cut through the spokes to go over there.
All right. I'm gonna go, Jeffrey. Hey, you're quick. Go in that direction and keep going. If you see anything suspicious, I want you to come back and let us know.
All right. He squeaks a little salute and then runs off in that direction.
Jeffrey. I guess, do you guys want to start working our way in that direction just to see what happens?
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right, so you're wandering.
We've all forgotten about hype and the cargo knot. We're just all like, okay.
You're a terrible third party.
So you're wandering over to the Mystic Quarter then, right?
Yeah, in that direction.
All right.
Yeah, maybe we'll pick up a clue there. Maybe a mage can use magic to find her for us.
Or maybe we are new members of the Mages Guild, and we could use spells to find her.
Yes. So yes, let's go to the Mystic Guild. It's for the mission, Billy.
All right. You guys begin to walk over in that direction. Hype. You've been delivered to the Mystic Quarter, just outside of the guild, which you know where there's one of the areas that they wanted to go to. So, what do you do from there? I think you're muted.
You're right. I want to tip that taxi cab driver. I want to make sure I don't stiff him. What was the ride?
That was 10 credits.
10?
Yep.
I'll give him 20. Okay. Then after that, take a look. What do I see surrounding the Magic-y Guild?
There's it's a pretty popular place in town, so there's, a lot of foot traffic, walking around, people going in, some people coming out. Nothing terribly unusual, really.
Is there anything immediately adjacent to the guild that's got like a bar with outdoor seating, or a place where I can get a brown bag full of liquor?
Let's see here.
Or a Long John Silver.
You Let's see. It's
A teal
130.
lobster.
So I'm assuming you're looking for a place that's within eye view of the guild, but somewhere
Yeah,
where
where
you
I can sit and crack a cold one while I wait for these companions of mine to figure out that I'm at the guild hall waiting for them.
All right, let's see here.
I'm still, by the way, of course, dressed as Dwyer with my sunglasses and my gas mask and.
Oh
Yep.
no, my goggles! I forgot. This outfit couldn't get more ridiculous.
Does Hype have earrings?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Maybe. Oh, that's so much better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It probably gave him some on Hero Forge. Sounds like the kind of thing he would.
Or is it long blonde hair? Does he have blonde hair behind his fin?
Who's
yeah,
that?
it's got like bleached.
Oh, that's what that is. It's hair, not
Looking at-
earrings.
Describing a picture no one can see but us.
No, it's on the screen. It's on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Above your
Where
head.
is it?
It's over
Oh,
your
that
head.
one. That one. Yeah. No, that's yeah. I didn't know you. I thought you meant one of the other ones.
Oh,
The
All right.
X-rated Hype pictures.
those are the really exciting ones.
139.
OnlyFans, right?
I'm actually Fate Chips.
It's desperate times for bounty hunters these days.
Everybody
All right,
got a
so
nickel
there's
for a skill bonus.
there's a bookstore nearby at 139. 130 is Stormspire store, which is like a Techno Wizard weaponry place. 132 is the Bestiary of Bazaar, where they have all exotic pet store. Let's see, 128 or 127. 128 is Armstrong Bennett Techno Wizard Armaments. 127 is Magic Missives. Which is like a magical messaging store. They send like a
Magical
Pony
messaging.
Express, but yeah, like a Pony Express, but for
you know
magic
what?
guys.
I'll duck in there.
Okay,
All right, let's go with him. Oh, we're
you're not there yet.
Dang. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. All right.
All right.
No, I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I am
Nevertheless,
excited. I want to go in there with you.
well, maybe you'll get your chance.
Wait your turn.
All right. So as you walk up to the door, oddly enough, you see two door handles.
Doesn't seem all that odd.
No. Okay.
It'd be weird if you found forks.
Yeah, like I'm coming up to a door, so door handle's kind of expected.
Yeah, but two
Do I
side
need
by
to-
side is a little weird.
Do I need to detect ambush?
You can certainly attempt to.
Nah, I trust it.
All right.
I'm gonna. So are they like side by side?
Yes.
I'm gonna open the left one, or try to open the left one.
All right. As you grab that door handle, it actually comes off in your hands,
Son of
and
a...
there is no there's no hole on the door to where it would have been as if it was installed normally.
It's a front.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna pocket my free doorknob.
All right.
Well, I have
And
to adjust
then
it. I'm gonna put that in my knapsack.
Okay.
Doorknob.
Never know when that'll come in handy.
Yeah, you never know.
True.
Well, you got. That's
It
why
might
you
open
got
up some
that.
opportunities for you.
What's the
All right.
point?
So you enter the magic missives, and
Okay.
there's an elf at the counter, and asks, "How can I help you today?"
what's the deal with the second door?
Kind of looks at you weird. Second door? I don't know what you mean.
Hype will mutter to himself, Dr. Iskill. Always tricking me with his free random things. Always have some sort of monkey's paw deal to him. Sorry, I'm ranting there, Mr. Dwarf friend there. I need to send a message to my companions.
All right. And where are these companions?
Somewhere in town. Is that specific enough?
Okay. Um, let's see here. He says, "Do you have anything of theirs?"
Oh, okay. You're like some sort of weird gypsy. Hold on. Let me look and see what I've got. I don't think we've traded any items. No, but if it helps, one of them kind of dressed like this, except goofier.
It's an understatement.
Let's see here.
His name's Dwyer. There can't be too many of those. Can you do it by name? I don't know how this works.
Well, it's like I have to use magic in order to identify their location. So without having
Okay,
something that
sure.
connects you to them, that could be
I
kind
mean,
of difficult.
one of them's a big blue bastard. There can't be too many big blue bastards in this town.
Well, so basically, the harder it is to locate the target, the higher the price goes.
Wait a minute. Don't I have something? Do I have? Didn't Dwyer give me something?
Did he?
Um, I can't remember if it's applicable. What I'm thinking of.
I made a leash for the dog bird
Okay.
out of
Yeah.
rope, and you were the one leading him around.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You're
don't
right.
know if you would still have that piece of rope.
No, I think don't think of anything. I'm gonna have to pay for it. And Hype's gonna make a note to himself to take a lock of everyone's hair next he sees them.
All right.
Interesting.
Well,
It's gonna be tough with Billy.
so let's see here.
To get chest.
It's typically $10,000 for delivery,
Oh, okay. 10. Okay. That's
and
uh,
that includes items and notes and whatever. So
yeah. It's I don't want to talk to him that bad. 10,000's uh, yeah. Thanks. And I'll keep it in mind in case I ever need these services again. But it's just a little out of my budget. So
his face goes from friendly to a little bit more serious and says, "Of course, of course." And then he turns back to doing some paperwork on the counter.
I'm gonna slink out, real embarrassed.
All right.
Did they accept?
All right. As you walk out of here, Roll a perception check.
With pleasure. Do I have bonus? I don't think I do. No, I don't have one written down. So 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you notice as you exit that there is your group actually coming up towards the Mystic Quarter. So
Son of a biscuit.
you didn't miss them for too long.
Glad I didn't drop 10,000 credits for them to go like, oh, yeah, we're right. Okay, can you see us? We're waving.
You're like, okay, now turn
Do we
around.
see him? Do we
Okay,
see him?
you found them.
No, because he's in disguise.
I will approach them.
All right.
Not not drawing too much tonight. Not like going out of my way to either be stealthy or be bold.
Okay.
I wanna hit Rungus kind of in the chest, and I want to point at what is hype and go, is that the thing you saw?
Longest is gonna. Do I see hype now?
You see somebody dressed in a robe, a gas mask, hood
Is it hype?
walking in your
Is
direction.
it hype? I hope it's hype.
What do you are your olfactory senses really good? I'm just curious.
They are, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Because that could tip you off. But otherwise, now you're gonna have to go around to every single person in this area screaming, "Is that hype? Are you hype?"
Yeah, man, I'm
I
hyped.
should be able to see him, right?
Well, he's in disguise.
He's in disguise. Remember?
Oh, right. Oh, never
That's why I pointed to him
So
and said, "Is
you
that
have no
the thing
reason
you
to believe
saw?"
it's hype.
I'm gonna say no. That was not the thing I saw. So I didn't say the thing
All
about
right.
hype because I want to though.
Dwyer, you get a XP bonus
Nice.
from Atlas. And Good Devil,
Atlas.
you get an XP bonus for, or gave an XP bonus for Rungus.
Oh, thanks, dude. Good feed.
Yeah, I only need
And
like 4,000 XP.
Atlas also gave a skill bonus to Hype.
Aww.
I appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
It keeps
Yeah,
us
Atlas.
alive.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it does keep us. Feels
Yep.
good.
Your experience is what's going to put my kid through college. Thank you.
Wait, is he getting? Are you getting paid?
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid.
Experience
That
translates to
we
bucks.
follow up.
You
We need to follow up.
Oh,
Offline.
All right. Well, are we close to the? Because we still don't know that that's hype. Are we like right outside of the guild 126?
Yes, you are.
I can't contain my excitement. I'm gonna giddily run over there and open the doors and go, "Did I get in?"
All right. Hype, do you want to
Rungus
do
is
any
gonna
intercepting
quickly
or
follow
anything
up.
before?
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try. Wait, where are you running off to, you dummy?
So you hear a familiar voice yelling at you from behind.
Did you guys hear? It's coming. It's coming from that guy in the stylish goggles.
This guy
Yeah,
sounds
it's like staring at somebody in a handsome mirror.
in a handsome mirror. That sounds like
And the
something
weird,
Hype
bizarre
would say.
dimension, he looks very similar to you.
Pipe, is that you?
Yeah, but keep your voice down. How come you guys haven't found new outfits yet? We're wanted men.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're looking for us in here. I think they're looking for us out there. I think we're safe in here.
Yeah, you're right. We should be safe as long as we don't kill anyone here.
You guys need to stop killing people.
Hey,
It's
hey,
making our mission difficult.
I did not.
What-
I
what do
didn't
you-
kill anybody.
Rungus, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Did you guys kill someone?
No,
You guys have been constantly killing people.
I didn't kill anybody. Okay, I have yet to kill one person who didn't deserve it.
Wait, you conditioned that statement after you said it.
Look, okay, look, the guy in the stables, that was hype, okay? Half that ogre, that was Billy. Okay, none of that was me.
Half an ogre? You only killed half an ogre.
Well,
Yeah. I didn't mean to.
Oh, did you trip?
Yeah, I just tripped and accidentally dropped the grenade down his pants. And I pulled the pin in the meantime. It was an
accidentally,
accident.
you know.
What can I roll to see if I think he's telling the truth?
Um,
Wilderness survival?
let's see here.
Intelligence? Interrogation?
Interrogation's probably going to be your closest.
Okie doke. I have 2 skill bonuses now.
You do.
Do I want to use both of them to see if he's lying about tripping? Seems like a bad value, even at the highly inflated rate of fate chips. Therefore, I believe I am.
Not going to attach his halves together.
I'm just going to absolutely take him at his word. As unbelievable as it seems, like you can accidentally kill someone with a grenade by tripping. You roll what you roll. Wow, what bad luck today, Billy. First you pick a fight with the guy I put my boot through. Then you accidentally trip and kill an ogre.
You jumped me.
Fair. Hey, all's not lost.
Well, I'm not
now,
I was quite impressed, to be honest.
yeah, we've got Chombo now. We know where Katerina was, who took Katerina. So
Wait,
everything's looking
wait.
up.
I have
We
no
know.
regrets.
Oh, you guys didn't figure it out.
We heard that she might have gotten taken by the Greens or
Oh,
the Reds.
You
And we
fool.
might be on the run
Why are we on the
Well,
run?
because of the ogre thing.
Well,
No, we
I
were on the
thi-
run
we
before
we
that.
gave them the slip, okay?
Why did you?
For that.
So, what happened? Where were you? What? Explain the ogre thing.
Well, someone here decided to dish some commentary on the local gang, and they didn't appreciate it.
Oh.
So Rungus grabbed Dwyer and ran out, and I thought I could just slow the crowd down a little bit from chasing us by placing a grenade somewhere in the vicinity of the door.
Which gang were you picking a fight with?
Some green pieces of shit.
You fools!
Oh, we are so foolish. Wait, why are we
Katerina.
foolish?
Katerina was taken by the red gang.
So we were in the green gang, please.
Yeah, you picked a fight with the wrong gang.
Well, I'm sure on some level they deserved it.
All right, easy
Yeah,
there,
They
Billy.
probably did something wrong, something
Yeah.
bad.
Somewhere along the line.
Billy, it sounds like you sound like a cop right now.
No, it was actually a lot of fun, man. We wished you were there.
That
We did
definitely
miss
sounded
you. We
sounded
missed you,
more
Art.
more and more like a cop thing to say.
Yeah. The look in the ogre's face when his top half dropped to the ground reminded me of when you shocked that other guy in the Nuggets.
Wait, you got him in the Nuggets?
No,
Yeah.
not me.
I didn't do it.
Sure, you're just spilling the beans. I get it.
Yeah, it just happened.
Got him right in the Nuggets. Well, I mean,
We thought of you when that happened, Pipe.
that's okay. We might not want to. That's a weird association, but thanks, I guess. Um,
It might be best to
so
discuss this behind closed doors somewhere.
yeah, well, you
Yeah.
guys gotta duck in and see if you got in their little club there, right?
Yeah, let's go, Dwyer.
Yeah, let's poke our heads in here and see.
You do that. Billy and I'll chit chat, figure out what our next move is, and when you guys are done, we'll mosey.
All right. Go
Yeah,
save Katerina.
can we think about where we're gonna eat next? I'm starting to get a little hungry.
Eat that sandwich you had.
Oh yeah, that's right. I love that sandwich. It's so good. But I like a little variety, and it's so filling.
Why don't you
It
try
is
taking a
very
bite from the
filling.
other end of the sandwich? Maybe it's different.
Have you
You
tried the
know,
other end of the sandwich?
I've never gotten to the other end of the sandwich. You guys are
Flip
speaking
over
some.
the sandwich and try
Okay.
it, Dwyer.
Okay, I
It's
take
like
out the
somebody
sandwich
else
and I
is eating it.
yeah, I flip it over to the other side. Does it taste any
It
different?
does not, but it still tastes good. It gives you
Mm,
that
you
warm
know,
feeling of comfort.
good is good, guys. Good is good.
Feel like you just ate a large Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go into this mages guild, and if we got in, I'm gonna go see about a bed.
Oh, bed sounds so good, but we have to.
No,
What about Katerina?
you're right. You're right. I can't sleep. There's no sleep. All right, let's go see if we got in.
All right, so you two are entering, and Billy and Hype are hanging outside.
Yeah, we're gonna. I want to tell Hype that yeah, Rungus claims he saw this mysterious figure following us twice since we've been back in the city. So just keep your eyes out while we stand out here.
Ooh, and Jeffrey. Jeffrey hasn't come back to me yet, has he?
He has not come back yet.
Hmm, forgot I
Do
sent
you
him off.
do you have any? I mean, mysterious figures? Or any the description?
Nope, I tried tracking him down. They left no tracks. So either he's crazy, or it could be something magic related, or I don't know what, or he's on drugs, which he could be.
On okay. I'm going to write down uh, on a piece of paper. Billy's definitely a cop. Fold it up, put it in my pocket
Okay. Um.
as a note to myself.
All right. So Dwyer and Rungus enter the Magic Guild. You go up to the desk and tell them that you guys applied and you were waiting for your response, and they enthusiastically greet both of you and direct you to separate waiting rooms for you to wait for your responses.
All right.
Rung, just roll me a perception check.
Oh boy, I like rolling perception checks.
I like making you roll
Boom.
perception checks.
14.
Am I rolling
Nope,
one
Good
too?
perception
just
check.
Rungus.
Nope. Okay.
So as you enter the room and you turn around to kind of see the person close the door behind you, you see out in the hallway a shadowy figure looking over in your direction, and then the door closes.
Can I do anything to sense this thing?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Wait, I can still see it, right? It's
Well, he
there,
closes.
right? Can I call out to it and say, wait?
As they're closing the door, you want to stop them?
Yeah, there's shadowy figures going and closing the
No,
door,
not the
right?
shadowy figure. The person who's leading you to the door.
Are they
or to the room to wait. And then the shadowy figure is in the crowd behind him.
Are they druids?
Crowd. Oh no. It's shadowy figure. Can I try to sense a water elemental
Sure.
or sense elemental if it's some other elemental? I have that
Yeah.
ability. I can see if it's anything.
Sense
like that,
away.
at least. Sense away. Sense away. Sense away. You got that song?
That,
It's like a fancy kind of song. Right.
All right. So there's no. Well, actually, you do have a skill check on that. So you're.
120 foot.
Yeah.
The invisible element is 75%.
Yep.
Invisible. But he is visible. Okay. So I just have to beat a 75. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yep.
Got it. Almost done. One success.
One success.
All I needed, baby.
So, you do not sense an elemental in that direction. Of course, this is a mage school, so you are going to sense elementals of all different kinds, all particularly in one area, which you can imagine is probably an area where they're teaching elemental magic.
Okay.
But as far as the person in question, no. And Good Devil gave you gave Hype a XP bonus, and
My
Atlas
man.
gave Dwyer a skill bonus.
Boo.
Thank you, everybody. All right.
Okay.
That being said, after a few minutes, someone enters in the room with Urungus, sits down and says, "Yes, so we've reviewed your application for membership, and we are excited to accept. So
This please is wrong.
he holds out his hand and says, "Welcome to the Magic Guild."
I gladly shake his hand.
And then he goes to take you out to do a brief tour of the facilities and shows you around to, the different areas where you can purchase magic at, cheaper prices, and where the different arts practice their different things.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a bit. And then Dwyer, you are sitting in your room waiting for your evaluation. And a gentleman comes in, sits down, says, "So, we reviewed your application. We do these applications with a varying number of variables that we look at. And unfortunately, there's some unresolved issues of your past in which we feel
Oh, we should have bet
need
on
to be
this.
taken care of before we would feel comfortable in accepting your membership. When one comes here, we expect them to have a clear mind and a clear conscience."
Well, I mean, how do you expect me to hone my craft and be more responsive? You're gonna let me go out into the world and learn out there? That's crazy.
Just simply need to resolve your history, and you can return then.
Do I get any money back from my the fee for wasting my time?
He says, "Absolutely," and he hands you your credit stick back.
Oh, what was that? It was 2,000
It was
credits.
it was there's 1,000.
1,000. Oh, I'll try.
He says,
Oh, at
but
least.
but take what we said in all seriousness. You should resolve your history and then return to us. But
Should.
until all matters of the mind are clear, we tend to take very strong caution in teaching things that create people to be more powerful when not resolved.
All right. Thanks for nothing. I say under my breath as I
Thanks for
turn around and
nothing.
walk out of the room.
Sure. All right. In the meantime, Billy and Hype, what are you guys doing?
Shoot. We were shooting the breeze. You told me about the shadowy figure.
Keep
Yep.
an eye out for anything weird.
Yeah. So
Um,
we. So I guess we should try and head down to the docks and get some more information about these Reds.
Perhaps on the way we could smoke some drugs.
That is a hype thing, right?
Yep.
Or is it not?
I go to Rungus and I go, Rungus, did you get in?
Rungus got it. Yeah, well, you too, right, Dwyer?
Yeah, they offered it to me and I decided, there's so much structure and you got to pay dues, I think, and something about, I don't know, praising some form of God, and I'm not for that. So, you know what? I just decided to leave.
Yeah, Rungus understands. Rungus isn't sad or anything about that. Rungus
Yeah.
just stare at the floor for a little bit. Oh, okay.
We should.
Well, I can't. I have to go with you, so I can't stay here. But I can be part of the guild while I'm not here, right? And maybe you can benefit from certain friendships.
Sure. Do you wanna buy me a spell? I don't know how spells work in this. Can he buy me a
I can
spell?
buy you a scroll for a one-time use.
yeah, you can buy a scroll
One
for
time
one-time use. But if you can find somebody to teach you the spell, then you can, you can do that.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's go try to find Hype and Billy. We've spent enough time here as it is. Anything interesting happen over there?
All right. So while Billy and Hype are hanging out outside waiting for you two, Billy, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
One.
All right, so you're busy kind of just keeping an eye out and making sure there's none of the security forces walking around. Um, it doesn't seem so in this part of town, so seems you're fairly comfortable where you're at. Um, and then after about 20, 30 minutes, actually about 15 minutes, Dwyer comes out, and then Rungos will be shortly behind.
Dwyer, congrats, man. You're in, right?
It's a long story, but
Oh.
He decided it wasn't right for him.
yeah, it just didn't feel like a good fit. Um, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
haven't, yeah,
Okay.
you guys haven't seen Jeffrey around, have you? Because it feels like he's been gone for a while. He usually
I
usually
thought
doesn't.
I thought I saw him in there through the door getting fitted for his guild robes.
Yeah, didn't you say he was gonna get some upgrades or something of that nature earlier? Is that what he was doing maybe?
No, I told him to go try to see if he couldn't hunt down uh, Rungus's mysterious figure.
You're the one that keeps following me and looking at me. I'm the one who likes to look.
You lucky Lou.
Don't you have like a whistle for him or something?
Nah, he usually comes back.
Hmm,
So
interesting.
Doctor Driscoll, would that have made baby Jeffrey? I'm just curious.
I mean, it was magic.
uh,
Wait, what did we do with that spore?
I think
We traded.
The fairy took it.
yeah.
That was how
That
we
was the
won.
final piece that he wanted in order to exchange for your ID.
I guess he really wanted to be a fairy dad. Or
Well, you know,
fairy
fairies
mom.
are typically
I don't know, fairies
mischievous guys.
Oh,
All right. So did you guys decide what we're gonna do? What's our next move?
we're gonna swing out towards the docks, see what kind of lead we can dig up on Katerina being stuck with those red folks.
Okay. Yeah, we should follow Hype's lead. He's good at tracking.
I'm okay. I mean, I haven't got her already, you know?
True. Well, just rethink.
All right, so you guys are heading to the dockside.
Yep, we're going to the dockside.
All right. Let's see here. I actually don't think I have a map for the dockside. Welcome to the dockside.
Of the moon.
Something dockside.
Beautiful.
Let's see here.
Star Wars.
I found an awesome Star Wars tie in my closet from 2001.
I like
Nice.
that.
It was a Star Wars Episode 1 tie.
Oh, I love that.
I got it for school in 2001.
It's a very provocatively posed Darth Vader with lightsaber. He's wearing nothing but his full body armor, of course. So it's not really sexy.
All right. Well, I do have a map of the dockside.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see here. You enter on the southeast side there. Get to the dockside notes. All right.
The old docksides.
I go, something smells fishy here.
It could be the Ohio River.
Not eat. I do.
Oh, I'd imagine we fixed the river a long time ago in human history, right?
Actually, the Ohio River is one of the few elements of pre-apocalypse Earth that's unchanged.
You can still light a fire on it at any time of day.
You can assume with how much the wilderness is taken back over Earth over the hundreds of years that the Ohio River has probably cleaned itself up since then. The Earth
Isn't that
can
the same
heal.
river that caught on fire before the apocalypse?
What's that?
Isn't that the river that caught on fire before the apocalypse?
Yeah.
There have been many rivers that have caught various fires over the years. Let's not just pin it all on Ohio.
Well, a lot of them are in California.
In China. Sorry, Jen.
All right, so as you enter into the dockside here, you'll pass by a couple businesses. 219 is Otto's Automotive, sells both new and used vehicles. 217 is the Kentucky Moonshine Company. 220.
Let's start there. We're going to start at the Kentucky Moonshine Company.
That's where, if I was going to kidnap someone, that's where I'd take them.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know, I guess.
Okay.
How seedy is it?
Well, it's a distiller. It's not like a retail operation, so it's not set up for comfort visits. It's
There's no tasting room?
there may be something like that, but as you walk in, you walk into industrial facility basically. And you're greeted at the door by a nice young lady, and she says, "Oh, welcome to the Kentucky Moonshine Company. How can I help you?"
Do you guys do trafficking here?
Oh, Billy, no, not don't get. Sorry, excuse my cop friend here. We were just looking for some Kentucky moonshine, perhaps. So obviously, this seems more like the factory tour. Maybe you can let us know who resells nearby.
Sure. You could actually get it at any of the local bars or at the local liquor stores.
Which local bar to here is the crappiest?
The crappiest.
Yeah, sorry,
She's
I'm
like,
sure it's not an end of bars you frequent, but
She says, "Well, typically speaking, I wouldn't identify any of the bars in which we would do business with as crappy. However, if you're looking for places in neighborhoods that are less desirable, then you might want to consider some place like one of the various hotels in the Warrens. Roach's Hotel, Emma's Boarding House, the Gold Nugget. They all might have something like that. The Ogre's Den and Tavern, or Ogre's Den Tavern and Flophouse.
Oh no. No.
oh, they actually put
we-
Flophouse in the name.
Yeah.
We absolutely should not go there. Wherever we go, not there.
Is that the name of the place that used to be the Monticello?
She said, the name doesn't sound familiar to me, but she's like, I tell you one place I probably would not frequent, and that is the Mausoleum. That place, just between you and me, kind of freaks me out.
Sounds like they're probably dead stuff there, guys.
Yes.
What about it freaks you out?
Because they're dead people that serve you drinks.
Oh.
It's creepy.
Guys, that actually kind of sounds cool.
But the atmosphere is really
we're
nice.
Here right now. We're here right now. I mean, there's nothing that we can do. Any kind of like just some sort of deal that can be made. We could just get a little some bourbon. And
Unless you're trying to
road?
set up a distribution supply line, we could do something like that. But minimum order would be 50,000 credits.
You know what, Miss? That's we'll keep that under advisement in case we ever decide to travel. Maybe earn some money on the side distributing some alcohol.
Of course.
Do you deliver? Do you deliver?
We deliver to businesses and such like that. We wouldn't deliver to like a residential customer.
Well, let's say for instance, I have a vehicle. Would you transport it to that vehicle?
Like a taco truck?
More than likely, we would just arrange for you to come here to pick it up from here.
Hey, Hype, you wanna swing by here with the Cargonaut? Or we can't bring the Cargonaut into the city.
We could issue.
There's the dock.
If it's something that's checked because of weaponry or something like that, we could arrange to have a temporary pass given, and then you'd just be escorted through.
Yeah, we could figure that out later, Dwyer. But first, we gotta figure out what happened to that little gypsy girl.
Right. But I mean, I have 50,000 credits.
Yeah.
How much bourbon does that buy? That's the minimum order, right?
That is the minimum order. Let's see here. That would be.
You know, that's like figurative when they're like, and he spent all his prize money on alcohol.
Hey, I'm thinking about the future here. We can sell that alcohol. Think about it. We're gonna get to places that have never heard of this place. They're gonna be like, this is the best bourbon ever. And we could say we made it.
Well, they technically make moonshine.
Well, I mean,
we can color it brown.
Yeah.
Hey, Dwyer,
Mm-hmm.
you seem to mention that the prize money was 5,000 credits, and you gave me 1,000 credits for helping you win that race.
Oh.
Oh shit, he's a cop, dude.
I mean,
Uh,
hey,
We'll talk
You're,
about this later.
he's gonna totally arrest
Billy,
you.
Billy, this was all part of the plan. We get we get the barrels of the booze. We make way more than 50,000 credits.
I'm not particularly interested in opening a bar. We'll
No,
talk
no,
about this later, but
yeah.
don't spend all that money.
I mean, it's his money.
The man promised me a fair cut.
I
That's
did.
like 1%.
Hey, I know a ton of people that would kill to be in the 1%.
I'm not one of them, my friend.
Yep. So you got a good pension from your
I've got
cop
a
job.
a drug habit. I mean, a expensive tie collecting habit.
You're not wearing a tie.
Yeah, because I need to buy more.
Story checks
Um,
out, guys.
And the 50,000 would get you 500 cases of 20 bottles.
so much. Okay, okay,
But he-
I had to
listen.
do real life
Listen.
math for that, man.
All right, Billy, if if you're really gonna make me feel some type of way about this, I won't buy the booze unless you want to go, halvesies on the investment here. You know what I'm saying? We
Billy
can.
gets an XP bonus, by the way.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, good
You,
job.
you
Good job.
go
We'll give you
ahead.
an XP bonus to the cop.
You go ahead and spend your money how you see fit.
Oh, I hate
Just,
that.
just,
My
just somewhere down the road.
my dad used to use that passive
No,
aggressive
no, I
stuff
don't
on
mean
me, and
that.
it didn't work. It didn't work then. It's not gonna work
And
now,
I'm not saying that in a threatening manner. Just
Billy.
somehow it'll all come out even.
Dwyer, what was your father like?
He was he. I don't want to
Did
talk
you?
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want?
Um,
Okay.
do
Weird.
all right. How about this? Can I attempt? We're spending way too much time in this in this distillery. Um, I go. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back. We want. I want this case. Can you do me a favor and reserve me, set aside a case, and I want you to put Hype Patterson on the side of that order, and we'll be back once we're done wrapping up Merktown. Okay?
Okay.
Quick question: if my name's going to be on the case, just real quick, is it single barrel?
I think it's cases of
Yes.
bottles.
Yes, but are all the bottles from the same barrel?
With this quantity, it would be multiple barrels for that.
But I mean, like um,
It was probably the same batch.
yeah. How? So it's good. Are we able to sell it at premium?
Oh yeah.
Is it premium product or is this old granddad?
Nope, nope. This is premium.
Granddaddy drink. Old granddaddy.
Bottles
All
would
right.
retail probably,
So
about 50 credits a piece.
and you said it was five. What? How much was it?
The cost?
The quantity. It's 20
500
bottle or
cases
whatever.
of 20 each.
Yeah. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah,
That's
that's not bad.
it's an increase in investment. The return on investment's nice on that.
Return on investment's nice, real nice, real nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's go. We stopped
She would
listening
also
to what the
require
rest of
a
the buildings
deposit
were.
in order to put that on hold for you.
Oh,
So at least
um,
10,000 credit deposit.
I don't have you know what? I don't walk around with that much money on me. As you can clearly see, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves too much. Um, how about some gold? Would you take gold as a collateral?
Gold?
Yeah.
She's like, unfortunately, we are a distillery and not a bank, so we would not be able to.
Right, but I mean, gold's got to be valuable.
Absolutely, it is. However, so is our time, and having to make that exchange rate is, not something that we have budgeted
All,
into our facility.
all right, and I lean back to the rest of the guys and be like, okay, look, I tried to get us some bourbon. It's not going to happen. We got to get out of here.
All right, let's go.
Wait, we don't even get a taster bottle?
She said, I mean, if you want to sit in the tasting room, we can bring you a couple samples. But we don't provide any.
I mean, we at least need to see what we bought.
Sure. So she'll lead you into an adjacent room, and it looks like a little smoker's lounge, almost like almost a Wild West looking type decor. And she says, have a seat, and we'll bring something out for you. Shortly after, a gentleman who looks like he's got the little bow tie and everything comes out. He's got a little mustache going on and looks very similar to the way Ormond looks currently, without the goggles. White shirt.
Hey, you goofing me? You goofing me over here?
You're goofing yourself.
I goofed
Slicked
myself.
back hair,
You goof yourself.
and comes out with a tray and a bottle sitting on it. Comes over to the bar and pulls out some shot glasses from behind it, and begins to make small talk with you guys. Like, oh, you guys from town, or
Yes, actually, we are thinking about opening up a bar and tavern.
oh yeah, where about?
You know where
It's
the
called your goddamn business.
ooh, you heard the man.
It's like, fair enough, fair enough. He says, absolutely, it's not my business.
I'm gonna whisper to the waiter, he's a cop.
He's like, understood. So he pours the shots for you guys and slides them all over in front of everybody. Rungus gets an XP boost from Good Devil.
Oh boy.
That's for drinking the bourbon. It's for the
Yeah,
bourbon
buddy.
tasting.
Bourbon experience.
Thanks. That's great.
So he tries to find a little bit of lighter conversation, and basically asks, how long are you guys in town for?
We're just looking for a friend, and then we may be on our way. We might stick around. It depends on how business goes.
Okay. Um,
And is there any way that I could tell if this is like really good or really bad or like somewhere in between as far as the quality?
so based on just your experience here in town and the various drinks that you've had, you can tell that this is on the higher end quality of drinks. You can tell this company takes a lot of pride in what they do.
Guys, maybe we should just forget about Katerina and open up a bar. I heard there was a lot of commotion over at that Ogre Tavern and Flophouse place. I think maybe we could end up buying it, Simple life. Living in Merktown, slinging drinks, getting XP from Driscoll.
Yeah, we never have to do
Getting
anything.
what?
Stay around here drinking.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I just had a stroke.
Lords and ladies of fate level us to eternity.
Dwyer gets an
what are you
XP
guys
bonus.
talking about?
Oh, haven't you noticed all of our destiny?
What are you, lords and ladies of fate? Sounds like a bunch of jerks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but
Oh, you clearly believe in nothing, hype.
I
Nothing.
want to look at the
However, it must
I
be.
want to look at the server and go, hey, come here. I want to ask you something a little private.
He leans forward.
We heard that we heard there might be some activity of a gang full of red people.
Hmm. Nefarious
you
guys.
like filthy,
These
bud.
gangs in this area. Um, I believe the ones you're referring to are called the Red Terror.
Red Terror, yeah, yeah. Um, you you wouldn't have happened to have ever, in your time working here, ever seen them, forcibly taking someone somewhere. I- I'll be honest with you. Our friend got kidnapped, we think, and we'd like to find her, and we think that
Shut up.
they may be they may be responsible.
Oh, that's
I'm
terrible
He's
gonna.
business.
What are you doing?
he's
While you're
he's obviously a good guy. He just brought us all this delicious bourbon. He's good people. It's
while
fine.
you're
Just leave it to somebody that knows what they're doing.
while you're talking, he
Hey,
pulls out
him.
from behind the bar another bottle of clear liquid and says, "Well, uh, this doesn't bode well for your friend, but for people who are experiencing loss, he's like, I think you guys need something a little stronger." And
Well, okay, that part's
pulls out a
true.
couple more shot
See?
glasses, and he actually pours a little shot of moonshine for everybody.
Oh, I want to look at him and go. You know what? I like the cut of your jib. Do you like woodwork?
Um,
I was about to hit on him.
yeah, I like woodwork.
I want to reach into my pack and
He
I want to
rolled it.
reach into my pack and pull out one of the wooden stakes that I
Hmm.
have, and I want to take that magic whittling knife, and I just want to close my eyes and see what
Okay.
happens.
Oh,
Can I step away from
Yes.
him?
So what else is everybody else doing?
also stepping away from him after I drink the moonshine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand there in awe.
Of my magic whittling.
Uh, the
Magic.
bartender, looking a little confused, will mention. So, we do carry the whiskey and the moonshine that I've had you guys sample. Um, but we also carry a bourbon and scotch if you'd like to try some of that as well.
Keep him coming.
All right. He walks back into the back and then comes back out. By the time he comes back out, you open your eyes and you've whittled a steak into a spoon.
Okay, guys, uh, I think there's a theme to this. I
Spoon.
didn't
Is
learn
it
how to.
how it's what is the size relative to the other spoon?
So the other spoon was, basically like a cork size because that's about as big as what he was started with. This is,
Is this
yeah,
one
this is a big,
steak size?
this is a big spoon.
Are you gonna
My
give him? Are
spoon's
you
too
gonna give him
big.
big spoon or little spoon?
I think I should let him choose.
I think if you ask him if he wants to be big spoon or little spoon, we're either gonna get a lot more alcohol or asked to leave. So
Well, we'll see. I want to hold out my hand and go, okay, well, I just started whittling today, and apparently all I know how to whittle is spoons. So if you'd like a cork spoon or a steak spoon, please be my guest.
Yeah,
this thing is a steak spoon.
he'll take the bigger
Monster
spoon.
eats steak with a spoon.
He'll take that.
You've cooked it up. You've messed it up. If you need a spoon for your steak.
Or it's just that
He
tender.
pours you guys both
Could be
a
the
shot
most-
of bourbon and a shot of scotch, and begins to admire the craftsmanship of the spoon, the large wooden spoon.
I look at him and I go, I know, right? It's a really good
That's a-
spoon. It's apparently all I know how
That's
to
a fine
do.
spoon there, sir. It's a fine spoon.
Thank you.
Fine.
What the hell is this thing?
Is this a heroin spoon?
It's wooden, so
Billy,
I mean,
calm
you
down.
probably wouldn't want to light that on fire.
Yeah, doesn't conduct heat very well.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yes, don't.
Wait, now we're saying don't?
Yes.
What?
We said we were going to discuss this.
Offline.
Mm,
All right. What do we owe you for the tasting?
Nope, it's on the house. Don't worry about that.
No. I want to give him
Big spoon? You want to give him big spoon, don't you?
I want to give him 500 credits
Jesus, Rockefeller.
for being just an awesome server.
He kindly accepts.
Dwyer is so rich.
Well, I mean, I'm only about 500 cases of booze rich.
All that money from the race, man.
I know, but I'm equating it to how much alcohol I could buy with it.
Oh.
Good devil, you shush. You shush. Let's not discuss how much money Billy got. We said we were going to discuss it later.
Offline.
I go up to Billy and I go, dude, I feel really bad. I'm sorry, man. I got swept up in the heat of the moment. I've never won anything before, so I'm gonna give him 5,000 credits more.
The fuck, Dwyer? We all helped.
yeah, just you hold on to that, and it'll all come out even one day.
Where's my 5,000 credits?
Okay, I take the credits
If I
and
find something I might want around that price, then I'll take you up on that. But for now, you just
yeah,
keep it.
anytime, man.
Heck, if he
Anything you
doesn't want
want.
it, I'll take his share too.
Anything you want. If you want, anything. I then
Remember
go.
that time that Rungus bought you dinner?
I turn around and look at Hype and I go, here. And I throw 500 credits at him and I go, please just be quiet.
All the money.
And then I turn to Rungus and I go, look, guys, this prize money is ripping us apart.
Fuck you,
should
Dwyer, and I'll
quit,
throw the
Dwyer.
500 credits at him.
I'll take it back.
Piece of garbage.
The band is over.
No, just like if you need anything, you need new vampire suspension for the cargo knot, or just let me know. We'll work it out.
You took advantage of us, and now you're acting like a real jerk.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. I reach into my pocket, I rip out a piece of sandwich, and I toss it into the air over Rungus.
Rungus goes, ah!
Hey, what was that you were saying, buddy, about money?
Ah! Rungus' stomach hurts.
All
You
right.
guys feel
So what's
fat
the
and sassy.
outside brawl?
Every issue resolved.
Smooth.
Did we learn anything in there, guys?
We
Nope.
learned that this place has some killer liquor.
It was
I don't
okay.
think we know where Katerina is, though. Do we?
No, but we got leads to go to the what's the ward? The wards.
The Warrens.
We must. Press on.
Yeah. About that, guys, I really feel like we should be very careful about going back to the Warrens.
Are you guys walking out of the
Is
building?
that where we blew up that ogre?
Yeah.
As you guys begin to exit, Hype, for some reason, you can't seem to exit the building. It's almost as if there's a wall where the door is.
are we on the other
Yep.
side of it? Just turn around. Pipe, just come on. What are you doing? We got to go.
I'm gonna put my hand up and feel the barriers. It's
Feels,
kind of. What if I knock on it?
sounds like a wall. Feels like a wall.
Do we hear the sound?
Yep.
Hmm.
All right, let me think. When was the last time I went out a door? What have I done? I went to the place, tried to buy a message. It was 10,000 credits, so I said, fuck that. I don't want to talk to these guys that bad. Took the doorknob. I walked to the thing. We talked there. I'm going to go to my.
Can I hear him?
Are you speaking out loud?
Yeah, I was like kind of muttering to myself, but I was speaking out loud.
I thought you had a plan.
Did you say doorknob?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was going to the messaging place, there were two doorknobs. So one of them, I tried to open the left one, and the doorknob came off my hand, and I thought, sweet, free doorknob.
Try putting the doorknob on the wall.
Billy's yelling at you.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds
I'm
like
gonna,
sounds
I'm
like you
gonna
got a
take
magic doorknob.
I'm gonna take the doorknob and try and place it on the wall, knob side out.
All right. So you place the doorknob on the wall, and a door appears at that location.
I will open it.
All right. And then what?
Is there a knob on the other side? Like, has the knob gone all the way through to the other side of the door, to the inside of the door?
Let's see.
Are you looking at? You have to look up the rules
I
for the
do.
doorknob. They're on page 728 of the Driscoll's Magical Items Guide.
Available from Palladian Book.
So the doorknob only appears on one side, the side that you put it on.
Pipe.
So if I open the door
Mm-hmm.
and I like put my foot in front of it, and then I take the doorknob off, what happens?
The doorknob will not come off when the door is open.
All right, then I'll abandon it.
Okay.
I tried. Lost my free doorknob.
All right. So you're able to exit the building through the new door.
Outstanding.
I still think that's a net gain for you, though.
Sure.
You can walk through doors now. Normal doors.
Right. All right, let's head to the crappiest part of the Warrens.
All right. Which part of the Warrens is that?
Crap Town.
The part of the Warrens furthest away from that or ogre.
Ah. Let's see here.
Oh gosh. Zoom in. I think we should start at the Roach Hotel.
That sounds pretty seedy.
It does.
Of course, there also is. There's a lot of things going on there. And you know, if the Reds took Katerina, she could have wound up at Flesh Peddlers or the Raven's Roost.
Wait, what?
Rungus, you might not be familiar with those establishments. They are for gentlemen only.
Oh, I am not a gentleman. I am
Precise,
Lucy.
yeah. You're a Bluesy, correct. That's yes.
Lucy have too much honor for a
Very
house of
honorable.
ill repute.
All right. Well, as you guys enter the Warrens, we are probably going to call it there, as we are closing in on our end time.
I was gonna say hype.
Oh wait, is there anyone I can antagonize before we end?
To give it a nice suspenseful ending.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Hey, Patterson,
Check
dude.
out the great work
That's
of
nice.
Chris there. That is
Am I next
hype
week?
wildcard Patterson.
Yeah.
That's I like my nose.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Who are you doing next week?
You want me to do you?
Yeah, do me.
Okay. Then I'll do the cat.
I've gained so much in my facial expressions since I shaved the beard.
Yeah, you.
You
so,
do so many good-
Uh-huh.
you do so many good mustache tricks.
Oh.
All right, so
That's not what he meant.
not a whole lot of experience this time
Rides are
around,
1,000 credits.
but everybody gets
much?
100 experience points.
all right.
Last chance for anyone to throw me some experience in the chat, guys. Last
Well,
chance.
let's give everybody 200 fate chips for sticking around to the end of the stream.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yay!
It was all right.
And I think we can do a raid tonight. Let's go check out our guys at the Good Game Nights.
The good game nights, like aren't like
Yep.
night.
Thank you everybody
Like
for
M. Night Shyamalan.
for popping in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, and hey guys, be engaging in the raid chat. You know, let them know that we're here. But don't be
No,
obnoxious.
don't. Sulk.
Don't be obnoxious.
Quiet. Be
Me?
moody. Be smoldering.
Bouldering
Sit
good.
there.
Where's